All right, our last lesson of the year. Pretty exciting. So I'm going to start with saying you have a degree 3. And what that means is you have a cubic. The roots you have are x equals 4 and x equals 2i. Now you might be saying, well, that is only 2 roots and it needs to be 3. Well, remember, when you have your imaginary root, you have to write its partner. X equals negative 2i. I'm also going to tell you that it passes through the point negative 1, negative 50. Negative 1, negative 50. You might also see it written like this. When x is negative 1, you get negative 50 for y. That's always your x. This is always your y. All right, so now we need to take these back to factors, which means take that 4 and move it with the x. X minus 4. Now we need to take 2i and move it with the x. X minus 2i. Negative 2i and move it with the x. X plus 2i. Now hopefully you remember from yesterday that you take the imaginary roots in pairs to make your array. So I'm going to do that right here. I'm going to put x and negative 2i on top, x and positive 2i here. And then let's multiply. It's x squared, negative 2ix, positive 2ix, and that would be negative 4i squared. These are opposites of each other, so I can cross them right out. I squared, remember, it's the same thing as negative 1. So what I have here is I have x squared, and negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. All right, I still need to multiply that by x minus 4. Make another array. I'm going to put x squared and 4 on top, x and negative 4 here, and then multiply. This is x to the 3rd, this is 4x, this is negative 4x squared, and this is negative 16. So start. I am stuck for some reason.